Hi, once Cat's Makeover's YouTube channel. Welcome back to another video on my channel. And may I say, if you are returning magpies, don't forget to like and comment. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like on what you're watching. Now, today's video, I'm gonna have as a top 5 players for Collingwood who I think that need to step up this year. So number 1 is Will Hoskin-Elliott. Now, he does get a fair bit of the footy, which is good, but sometimes he doesn't kick enough goals, and he doesn't, for me, say anything. He doesn't really do much when he's in a fight. I know he plays a lot up the ground, but he does tend to not just put enough pressure on and probably kick those goals when he has to. I guess that's a real concern for me personally. He has to lift up his game this year. If he does play up the ground, you want to see him, apart from taking marks, but you gotta have him either using the ball well and just putting pressure on, just tackling, putting pressure on. We want to have that consistency throughout the year, and this is the top 5 Magpies players that I think that needs to step up, and he's one of them. You know, first one that you put on the list as well. Number 2, I'm gonna have to say Mason Cox. Now, his game, he doesn't always need to take marks and kick goals, and I think this is where people's deception and, just like the media as well, they always say, oh, you gotta take marks, you gotta kick goals, you gotta always have a good game. No, mate. What I want him to do is to take the marks, but also bring the ball to ground, and obviously kick goals and all the rest, but mainly that. But also, I know he's been working on it, not getting outmarked in marking contests, and that tends to be a little bit of a struggle for him. But if he can be strong enough in the gym and hold on to that particular, I think it will be easier for him to really crack down and go, right, we are in here for the long run. He needs to produce, and I feel the money that he's on, he needs to. He might have a game like the prelim in 2018. I know he has kicked 5 goals in the game, and he blew, and played a really good game back in 2018. And even in the finals where you can kick 3 goals. If you can kick more than a goal a game, sweet. But we can't just keep relying on him. You're hoping that he doesn't get used in the ruck, that they do use Darcy Cameron. But if they have to put Mason Cox in the ruck to get his confidence, I think it may not be a bad move, but you just want him in the forward line as much as possible. And the number 3 is Jordan De Goey. where he's at. I've watched him train a few times, and I think that is, his role is that he wants to be more midfielder than playing the forward line. To be honest with you, I see he is like a Dustin Martin. He wants to get more midfield time. If his role, and I hope that he does play in the midfield and then plays in the forward line, he can kick goals off young brute. But sometimes I think with Jordan, I think he's better off playing in the forward line because he is good. So I think that's the reason why I will say that, is that you're hoping that he can produce a lot more as a forward. Now, he can go in the midfield, and there are times that, you can see that. But just for now, it's one of the reasons that we do see. So I've got 3 players already on my list. Now, this one is an easy one for me to say. But having said that, Brodie Grundy for me is the 4th one I'm going to pick. Now, I don't know if he was injured last year, or you're sort of not hoping that was the case, but he just didn't have his usual impact. For me, he's a ruckman. I get that. I really do get that. But the frustration that I have is that he can get beaten in a ruck contest. And sometimes the opposition wins tackle, or they're starting to read off what Brodie Grundy is doing. Now, I know he's been doing a lot of work on this. In a match simulations, and I've watched him train a couple times. You're hoping that he keeps improving on that, because it's not always going to go to plan. So if he can continue to work on like he's doing now, working on ways how to read off the opposition, I think it's a huge bonus for him. And last but not least, this could have gone to anyone, but I'm going to put Braden Sire. Has his attitude changed the fact that he wants this? He's a bull. I think he's inside midfield bull. Now, we got rid of Rupert Willis, which I don't know why we did delist him. I would have had him because he's a tackling machine. But can Braden Sire step into the team this year and really start launching to the point where he can play consistently well at AFL level? That's my question marks, and I could fit in more. I could have a real top 10, but I think the way footy's being played now, I don't see it not surprising me enough. So, I only want to talk about for half. I could easily talk about this for half an hour, potentially, and talk about like top, the 10 players I believe. Just so I do a top 5, because speaking of Collingwood, no holds barred with Darlene. Will Hoskin out was one, and I have to agree with that as well. But other than that, we will see improvements this year. So that's the end of the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Have a family telephone, say let's go the Pies. We're going to do something good. Now, I will be doing a round 4 video of the fixture, and I'll see you back with another video. Bye.